So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Powering through a tackle. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, this is the direct result of being down multiple possessions in this game. Is as a quarterback, you've got to force the issue down the field. And when you do that, it usually leads to interceptions. And here's second pick of the game for this defense. They've been really good all day long. But more importantly, having the lead, playing from in front, that's the most important part and what really affects the quarterback here.
Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Caught quickly. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
They're set up perfectly here, Chris. I think it's time to run the football. You don't want to score too quick. Obviously, if they let you in the end zone, that's one thing. But I think it's time to run the rock like I'm talking about. Maybe get this in on second down or third down and really take some clock away from this opponent.
Touchdown, Hurricanes. They continue to roll up the score. Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Makes the catch. It's Davison. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. To throw, it's Moore. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big game. Touchdown, Oregon. An explosive play all the way to the end zone.
Well, they finally get some success and cut into this lead, but it
but
might be
this
too
is
little
actually
too
good.
late at this point. Probably need a couple of onside kicks.
I got him.
There's
I'm
just
up.
not that many possessions left
I'm up
in the
by
game.
20, but game is probably closer than score.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And
After
it's
you
up
fumbled
and
and they
good.
just kind of changed the game.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
This nigga's going too. Let me get the fuck up out of here. Some bullshit happens.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Important second down play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now Oregon will spend their second timeout. They've still got 1 more left to work with. The Canes will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Jukes to get past a man. And they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42.
What up, dog? Yeah, man, the motherfucker's not bad.
Movement here from the tight end.
Yeah.
To throw. It's Moore. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
Not bad.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10.
Nah.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You got some decent stuff.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly what makes this defense one of the best defenses.
He was hanging in there to the 4th quarter. Now I'm up by like 18.
And the defensive line can still get home. It's not really a pass.
You know, when the
rush
game just
setting,
start getting
you've
away
got
from
to
you,
win
you
a
have to
one-on-one,
just,
and they're able to do
you know,
that
pass
and still
every
put
down.
pressure on the quarterback. This is when life really becomes difficult for the signal caller. He's sitting back there, and it can feel like you're playing against.
Yeah, honestly, if it
12 or
wasn't for
13.
that, I probably would have won by like
There's
7 or 10.
stops. It's a turnover
You know.
on downs. And the Miami offense is back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Tackle made after just a short gain. A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Yeah, we about to go to the court here. Let me see if your cousin want a rematch.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
What, in basketball? He's not 50 years old. I mean, I play you. I ain't gonna play you for enough to make it worth your trip.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4
You know
down
what I'm saying?
territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is.
It ain't gonna play. It ain't gonna pay for your trip. So I play you for like 50. Shit, I probably would. Why you fucking talking? Oh, you crazy as hell. You don't have to get there. You're checking up from the top.
Nigga, I'm Malik Beasley, nigga. I'm trying to bet. They said that nigga Malik Beasley, they said he pushed Giannis out the way to go to rebound. They said he pushed Giannis out the way to get a rebound.
Who did?
Malik Beasley, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Let me call you back.
Bet.
Yeah, hold on, G.
Yeah, just put it on neutral field.
Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. A neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the Miami Hurricanes against the Oregon Ducks. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. The offense now operating in empty. First play looking to throw it. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play on the opening drive. Bring up second down.
I Man, they avoided a disaster there. I thought that could have been picked, and they told us all week long that they were going to expect some of those screen routes. We knew that this team was very good in the screen game, and defensively they are aware of that, and they're ready to diagnose this thing early. Great pursuit, great effort. I tell you, this defense, they're not going to be surprised.
Nice grab. It's Pringle. The Canes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. That's caught. It's Pringle. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Well, this is why 1st and 2nd down success is so critical. You give yourself a 3rd and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
Looking to throw again. Players are down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Miami. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on 1st down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a 1st down.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Hey, what's up? Pretty good, pretty good. Question. Do you work with elderly people as well? Okay, because I have a buddy, his mom is, she's trying to do some physical therapy, and she needs someone that would actually come out to her. And I said, I might have a perfect person for you. So I wanted to check with you first.
And here they cover the flat so well against that back. The quarterback has
I think
nowhere to go with the ball
it's an
down the field,
Akron.
and he's trying to just check it down and allow his back to make a play. The defense had none of it. Good open field tackling out there.
Yeah. No. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I may have a referral. I wanted to check with you before I told him. But he said he was looking for somebody.
Here. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson.
That's good. Did you do your presentation this week?
And the Ducks looking to run some
Yeah, I was mad. I'm sorry I wasn't able to
This
make
is
it.
the advantage of a good quality big tight end is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down.
I know. I'm sorry I missed it.
This will set up a first and goal.
Yeah, I had went out and I was so tired and I was a little sick and I woke up at 7:30 and I'm like, I could probably make it, but then it's like, and then I don't want to get anybody else sick, so you know.
Check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field, but if it's not there, check it
Nah,
down.
you guys were fine. We ain't missed it that
Be
much.
safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
But nah,
This offense is able to gain yards.
nah, but his name is Delbert, so I'm gonna give him a call here real quick, and then I'll probably be connecting you guys with
do you go play action?
you know, with the
Maybe
joint text or
back on
something.
the outside.
So,
No, he doesn't get in. They rise up and stop him.
no
short
problem.
of
I'm
the
about to
end
give him a
zone.
call now, and I'll give you a call back.
Well, this checks off the 4 boxes
You
of
too.
great
You bet.
defensive football. You align properly, you've got your assignment, then you fly to the ball, and then you arrive angry. And he certainly did that here for a great stop.
So here we go, 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. No, he didn't get in. This defense playing tough. That'll set up 4th and goal now. As we take a break for the quarter, it's Miami on top. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. Dropping back. It's Moore. Touchdown, Ducks. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect.
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Pringle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He fires downfield. Makes the catch in space. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Hurricanes look to keep this drive moving.
Anytime you're running a crossing route, you've got to establish, is this man defense or zone defense? If it's zone, you've got to sit down in the soft spot.
Touchdown, Canes. No chance to catch him there. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Dropping back. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Going for a big play downfield. Catch is made way down inside the 30. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. And the Ducks move into the red zone. Same tailback, another carry. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
I love that the quarterback is being so decisive. There's nowhere to throw the football, and so he takes off right away, and he's able to get a nice little gain here and get it pretty close to the goal line. You've got to take care of the football, make great decisions down here, but you've got to do it quickly, and that's exactly what the quarterback is doing.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. To throw, it's Moore. He's got it near the end zone, and he scores! Touchdown, Oregon!
Well, you knew down here near the goal line that the offense was going to try to target the tight end at some point. The defense was not ready for it. They've got to be aware of the big tight end near the goal line.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team brings down the returner. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Chris, I love it when a play caller is putting the game in the hands of his playmakers, and he's clearly doing that with this quarterback and the guys surrounding the quarterback. He is such a good reader of defenses, and he plays on time. He throws the ball accurately. And when you do all of those things with a coordinator that likes to be aggressive, big plays happen like they do right here.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Vaughn. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage. They'll go hurry up here.
I tell you, Chris, defensively, this is death by 1,000 cuts. They just allow these hitch routes to create 2nd and manageable, 3rd and manageable.
Makes the catch and has space. Breaking tackles and going. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. He keeps it on a design run. Touchdown, Hurricanes! Still no answer for this offense. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And there's the handoff. Oh, he's got open space. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, you got to love a 1st down play like that. It opens up the entire playbook. Now you can take a shot. You can be aggressive. 2nd and inches, anything is at your disposal.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Oh, yeah.
See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, I got to say, I don't love this play call. 3rd and inches, and they decide to throw the ball? I just think it's too risky. Why not go with a quarterback sneak or one of your favorite run plays? But now they're forced into a situation where they're likely going to have to punt the football.
The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Steps into this one, and it's a boomer. Wow. And he'll field it right near his own goal line. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle, it's Jacobs. Breaks into the clear. And that is a 1st down gain, moves the ball to the 40. The Canes come to the line in a hurry up.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I'm always a fan of an offense being aggressive and taking a shot down the field, and I really love these 4 vertical routes, Chris. This is a concept that I used to love throwing, but as a quarterback, you've got to identify the coverage, and then you got to stand in there and make a quality throw. Here, I just don't feel like he gave a good ball down the field.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Screen to the wide receiver. Physical run earns the 1st down. Now the Canes will go ahead and spend their 2nd timeout here. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
These wide receiver screens are like extended handoffs for the quarterback. They are so easy to execute, and all you've got to do is throw it on time. The wide receiver...
He's looking deep here. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Touchdown, Miami. This offense is still clicking. And they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Back to pass. It's Moore. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Come on.
And they'll set up with the PAT. And the point after gets them within a touchdown. 28-21.
Come on, man.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
Man.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Looking to throw it on first down. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Second down. We're going to throw it. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock.
Fucking play, man.
The Canes will kick this away to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's got him on a crossing route. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. May need to make the play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the second half. At some point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him, and you got to target him often.
He bought some time. Now lets it go. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He goes out of bounds, but they move the ball inside the plus 45.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4, to then pick up 6 on the first down pass. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he'll just get rid of it.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Deep shot toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable 3rd down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking to scramble. Throws it to the right. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop.
Boy, that's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them. That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. Back to throw again. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. And the Canes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up 4th down.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. The Hurricanes pick up 1st down yards to keep the drive going. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. Touchdown, Canes. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, anytime you've got these post routes built into the concept and you see quarters coverage with the safety down, that's first read. It's an alert on the outside. As soon as that safety stays down, throw it up over the top. Beautiful read by the quarterback. That's a great throw and a touchdown for this offense.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. To the air. It's Moore. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
No, 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 no. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Send the back in motion. On third down, he drops to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is intercepted. And now the first play of this drive, they're set up at the 37. And looking to throw now on first down. He lets it rip. Makes the grab. It's Pringle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Breaking free, end zone ahead. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Pringle. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Chris, I've never been a huge fan of the screen pass on first down because the defense is in base defense. Generally speaking, they're ready to defend the run or the pass, and to successfully throw a screen, you've got to get those defensive linemen up the field in an obvious passing situation.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
That is textbook man coverage right there. There's no way you can do it better. Watch him sit in the head pocket of this intended receiver, and then he doesn't arrive early, doesn't climb all over his back, and he just gets in front and swats this ball away. Put that on a coaching tape.
He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on third and long. Take a break for the quarter. It's Miami on top. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. The Hurricanes will bring their punt team on the field now. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. He hands it off from the gun. That run moves the ball across the 35. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. A play action looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Forced out of bounds, but an enormous gain. They're down in the red zone now.
Well, I love that they're attacking down the field. This quarterback seems to be unconscious right now, and he's throwing the ball so well. Why not take a shot? And now the offense is set up with a great red zone possession. Now, those deep shots aren't going to be there. Probably time to start running the football a little bit to try to get this in the end zone.
Looking downfield near the end zone.
Bitch.
Oh, and a chance at interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. Backs line up on either side of the quarterback. Looking to throw. It's Moore.
Execute.
Grab down the middle. It's Davison. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. On the move now. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now.
Chris, this is a disappointing attempt here on third down. You'd love to have a shot to move the chains. You don't want to throw the football away. However, as a quarterback, you do have to protect. You've got to protect your team and the entirety of the game situation. Sometimes, even on third down, it's not terrible to burn the ball.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. The field goal is good.
It's a good drive, and they cut into the lead, but they still need the ball twice, so they've got to work efficiently. This defense has to go out there, and they've got to get a stop quickly here in the fourth quarter.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive.
Get the fuck up out of here, dog.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Runs through the defender. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Direct snap. He's got space. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
And it's a direct snap. Breaking into the clear. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him inside the 35.
The running back's best friend. Hand the football off, move the chains. You don't have to do anything. It's totally mindless. You don't have to make a decision. You just get back into the huddle and you look at your teammates and you say, good job, boys. Let's keep it going.
The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Leaning on the run game here late. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking downfield. Oh, what a grab. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They call the counter run here. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Outstanding job up front. Look at the hole right here. The back has the counter play, this little misdirection, and it is wide open because of what they're doing up front. This offensive line is so good, and they are winning the line of scrimmage.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. And now Oregon will spend their 2nd timeout. Chance to strategize for this 2nd down play. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Powers into the end zone.
This is such a great decision as he's attacking the defense, making reads. He's got that slot player as his option pitch, but he doesn't have a defender there taking him. So, Chris, he goes upfield, and no one's there to stop him, and he's into the end zone.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back in motion now. Back to pass. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Davison. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Short game makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. And he drops back in the gun. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
Well, it's nice to get that pickup and stop the clock, but they've got to move down.
And they heave it deep downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Look out, he's in the clear. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play. The takeaway and a huge gain on the return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And a timeout taken by the defense. 18 seconds left on the clock. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Good game.
And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel, Pat, and Holly Rowe.